Welcome back to the Clubhouse Podcast, Season 2, Episode 1, motherfuckers.
Bitch.
Got the hosts here and Caleb behind the screen because he's unimportant.
I feel like you're important, Caleb. Thank you.
You're the only one that does.
The backbone of the podcast.
You are the backbone of the podcast. You do everything.
As long as I'm not the back shots of the podcast, we're all good.
Might be later.
That's after. We got the returning host, Jackson.
Big Dick Daddy, J-Ro.
And then, Rock. Is that what you go by on here?
B-Rock.
Yeah.
Okay, Brock.
Brock.
Okay,
Yeah.
Brock.
Yep.
Got them back.
Something like that.
Yeah. Okay.
First of all, drink responsibly.
Always. Please.
Please don't take away our YouTube ads.
Yeah. Please don't. Please.
We're dry over here. We're dry.
Yeah, we just got monetized, man. Come on now.
Yeah, I need the money.
Colt needs the money. I'm not
do.
broke.
We
Computer
don't
just
even
shit
see
the
none
bed.
of this money.
Yeah.
Got in a wreck. Computer shit the bed.
You got a Rick?
Oh, I didn't tell you about that. Well, that's later.
Okay.
Talk about that later.
Fucking talk about it now, fucker.
Oh no, we're going by the talking points. What's up, brother? That's gay now. Nothing wrong with that though. Anyways,
Fits you well.
all right. So let's just quickly talk about season 2. All right, you ready? Episodes are gonna be shorter, non-political because y'all did not like that, and then that's it. That's it.
I don't know. Is
There's
that
12
it?
episodes.
You're the boss,
hopefully.
man. I'm just
12
here.
episodes. So, okay, let's talk
Motherfucker on
about
prom,
season
boy.
1, episode 12. That did not happen, sadly. We told y'all there was going to be 12 episodes. Well, we had a grand idea for the last episode of the first season to just smoke some fucking cigars, okay? As you can tell on the camera, this place is made out of fucking wood and there's no windows. We about caught this bitch on fire, did we not?
Fucking 90 degrees
It
of
was so
beer.
fucking hot.
You
It
couldn't
was so
see.
fucking hot.
We all had smoke inhalation and we were dying.
It was like 90 fucking degrees of beer. God awful.
It didn't help that you bought them fucking cardboard cigars.
Yeah, you
either.
bought some god awful fucking
Didn't
cigars.
know what I was doing.
All right, I bought my own cigars. Okay, everybody just smoked my cigar, and Colton smoked my cigars, and then
I
Colton
didn't smoke one because somebody cut mine halfway through the fucking cigar.
Fucked up. All right, I was drinking. Okay, fuck you.
His cigar was like that long.
Yeah, it was that fucking long, and I got too deep with it. All right, I have that problem.
To be fair, I did smoke the cigar that Colton bought. All right, it smelled like the inside of my boot, and
Yeah.
it tasted like the underside of it.
It hasn't been the same since.
When you were walking through a candy cane factory, I mean, it tasted good, didn't it?
No.
No,
Come on, brother.
No.
You know what,
the
dude?
fuck was that metaphor?
What you mean?
When you're walking through
On the underside of my boot, it's what you're stepping on. So if you
What
was
is that?
walking through a cotton candy factory, it's going to taste like cotton candy.
That was the stupidest fucking shit I've ever heard in my
You're
entire
just
life.
ignorant and blind.
That was a solid burp.
So then we were going to, like re-record episode 12, but we were so scared.
that we
That
wouldn't
we
get
said-
any fucking money, so we cut it at 11.
Yeah. We said 11's done. Or season 1's done.
Yeah, we couldn't find time to get back together.
Yeah. That's really what happened. But season 12 really did about end it, but this place burnt down.
Yeah, so.
Like we're not lying when we tell you that. Subscribe to the Clubhouse Premium and we'll show you the fucking shots that we tried to take where you won't see us, but you'll hear us dying.
We got a few good clips. You know, we could do that on like Patreon. We don't have a Patreon.
No,
No.
I don't support Patreon
Why not?
because they take most of your fucking money.
But most of it,
Unless they
goes
want to
you.
sponsor us.
Yeah, Patreon.
Hit me up.
Yeah, right after you just talk shit about them.
Yeah.
No, hey, I was in.
How do you know if you've
You know
never
what?
started?
Fuck Patreon. They ain't gonna support us anyways. Fuck them. I don't like them
Definitely not.
How
now.
would you know if you never had a Patreon anyways?
because I've subscribed to Patreon.
You've subscribed to Patreon. Obviously,
That was the
when you
OnlyFans before OnlyFans.
obviously, if you subscribe to Patreon, they're gonna take your fucking money.
Were you subscribed to Sketch's Patreon?
No, I think he had OnlyFans.
Oh, okay. Glad we could be more specific about that. You have any more details about it?
No, but I will say, okay, y'all watched the episode. Y'all knew I fucking loved him, okay? And I still do. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with that lifestyle. It just came way the fuck out of left field, okay? Who was expecting to see him in a maid outfit. You know, who?
Get real.
We were together with it, and he goes, "What's going on with sketch? All I see is people on Instagram talking about like sketch. This is disappointing on TikTok, on Instagram, everything." I was like, "I don't know. Go look at Twitter." And he goes, he literally pulls up Twitter, and the very first fucking thing he sees is sketch in a fucking Wonder Woman suit, fucking slobbing some knob. And he goes, "What the fuck?"
I was so heartbroken. Like, I don't think y'all understand how big of a fan I was of him. Every single fucking live stream he did, I watched that shit. Okay? Me and Jackson were at the fire station we work at together when it happened. And like the rest of the day, I was just in a funk. Like, I didn't want to talk to nobody. I was so heartbroken.
It was so fucking funny.
Fuck you.
We still support sketch. Sketch.
I do. I still watch the shit out of him. But that was a sad day because I sure wasn't expecting it. I support it. If that's what you like, that's what you like. That's just not what I was expecting to see that day. Especially about my hero.
Your homie? Is that what you was about to say? The homie?
Butt buddy.
The butt buddy?
Something
I bet y'all
along.
could-
Damn, look at the Kool-Aid. Could zoom in on that much. You don't
a
really have
Capri
to.
Sun.
Apple juice, bro.
That's a Capri Sun.
Apple juice?
Apple juice.
Is it apple juice?
Hell yeah, it is.
You want to share straws?
Not really.
We'll share a straw.
You shared his straw.
Yeah, so sketch. Moving on from that, you know, gonna get me my fucking feels.
Why are you in your feels, Colton?
Cause I'm not in my feels. I love the guy.
It made him feel something.
Would you make love to the guy?
No, I wouldn't go that far.
If Sketch walked through that door right now and be like, Colton, I want to fuck.
I'd say give me 3 bands and we'll think about it.
That's pocket change for Sketch.
Exactly.
Not for Colton.
Damn it.
Oh shit. So then we had this is all in between. This happened after season 1 ended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And before, so yeah. Then Trump got shot. The
Like you said, we
same
weren't doing
week.
politics, buddy.
No,
Was
we're
it
not.
the same week?
Yeah, it was the same week.
No, it wasn't. It
The
was
same
way-
week the sketch got leaked. I've
was
done the
way
research
after.
and I was making talking points.
Okay. There's no way it was the same week.
No, it was
It was.
way after.
Wow. 2 national tragedies.
Oh, well, whatever.
Some poor man got shot at a Trump rally. Some poor man got killed at a
A
Trump rally.
firefighter,
R.I.P. R.I.P.
volunteer, but
Was he really?
firefighter. Yeah.
Everybody's saying he was like a professional.
No, he was volunteer. He was the chief of volunteer department, but he was under 60.
R.I.P. R.I.P. the greatest Jolly Volley to ever exist. That poor man.
Well, they may have like a legit ass, volunteer department up there.
Yeah, definitely not around here. We are out in
Yeah.
the fucking boonies.
So you had Trump got shot, Biden dropped out. I'm not picking sides. It's just shit that's never happened in the.
All right. Colton's not picking sides, but go look back at the first season and see what color tie Colton wore every single time.
It's because the only one that was dry cleaned.
Mm-hmm.
You got 947 different ties.
And
You telling me only one of them?
847 of them are red.
I don't have that many ties, okay? But most of my ties are not colored. They're like every single day of the year is like a national day of something. I have a tie for every single day.
You got a tie for Winnie the Pooh Day?
I do. I think I wore it in an episode, didn't I? Wear the Winnie the Pooh?
I know. That was the dumbest fucking... That almost might have been worse than the Tabasco one.
Tabasco was cool and you fucking know it, okay? Who has a Tabasco tie? I do.
Who else has a
But Texas
Tabasco?
Pete's better.
Ooh.
Texas Pete?
You got Texas Pete tie?
Hot sauce. No, I don't.
Ugh. Tabasco, Louisiana, and Frank's. Everything else
Frank's
can
is
kick
good.
rocks. Everything else can kick rocks.
Texas Pete, what's the one with the C that has the wood top? I like it because it makes me feel fancy.
Is that the Mexican one?
Yeah, Chabarros or whatever.
Oh, Cholula.
Cholula.
Cholula's
Yeah, that's
good.
it. Mm-hmm.
I like crystals. I keep crystals a lot because it's like $1 at Dollar General. It's fucking $1 for some like. It tastes just like Louisiana hot sauce, but it's $1 at Dollar General for like a fucking good sized bottle of it. It's great.
I love them dollar stores.
I fucking love Dollar General.
You can't go far without finding one.
Especially around here.
Yeah. We counted 8 one time between here and Hot Springs.
8.
That's it.
8.
I did figure it'd be more.
Here. Over there.
Mm-hmm.
2 over there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, over there.
Mm-hmm.
And then like 5 in between there and Malvern.
Mm-hmm.
And then like 1 more, I think. 1 or 2 more between there and Hot Springs.
I seen a video. It may have been on TikTok or something, maybe on YouTube. Like comedians doing like why the Dollar General's like popping up everywhere. It's like they're mutating. Have you seen that one?
Negative.
That's a pretty good video to watch. It's funny.
Negative Ghost Rider.
It's funny as shit.
Yeah, whatever, man. I'll take your word for it. Just send it to me next time, and I'll just send you.
Well, I gotta
already
find
saw
it again. Anyway, so then the Razorbacks lost.
Will the Razorbacks lose?
Baseball.
Oh, they lose
The only
everything.
sport that I care about.
The Razorbacks lose everything.
Yep.
Who'd they lose to this year?
It was J. Was it JMU?
No, they beat JMU in regional. It was super regional that they lost.
Yeah, you're right. No.
Was it Kentucky State? No.
Who'd they lose to?
Maybe.
It was who'd they lose to in the super regional? No, it was the regional.
It was the regional.
It
I knew
was the
that.
regional. It was Texas Tech. No, it wasn't.
No, it
Texas
wasn't
Tech.
Texas
It wasn't
Tech.
Texas
Ball
Tech.
State.
Ball State.
That's what he said.
We lost to some shitty fucking team. So next year, if y'all want to go watch a sports game, we're going to Louisiana.
Louisiana? No, fuck that. We're going
LSU.
back to Baum. We
No,
had a blast at Baum.
No, we had a great time.
We had a fucking great time.
That was
in
a
the
great
hog
fucking
pen.
time.
We had a great fucking time in the hog pen. Ain't that right, Caleb?
Hell yeah.
Goddamn right, bro.
Yeah, you took
He
me.
didn't even know
you
what
took me
was
to a
going
gay
on.
bar.
We did take him to a game. Dude, we fucking walk into this bar, you know, we didn't even have to pay a cover. We just had to show IDs, you know. We go to this bar, you know, we sit down in the back, and I'm looking around, I'm like, this is a very modern place. This is pretty nice. And then I'm looking around, I'm like, we're in a gay bar for sure. And then Colton goes and gets a couple beers, and he comes back and goes, guys, I think we're in a gay bar. And I go, yeah, no shit. The name on the place is fuck. What was the name of it?
Halos.
Halos. I was like, yeah, the name of it's Halos. What do you look around? Like, what do you think? It's a whole bunch of dudes in like vans and like
I
shorts.
didn't put it together because I haven't really been in one that I can think of. And, you know, once again, not hating, but that's just not what I want to be around. You know, that's politically correct. You know,
He's trying to find some pussy. That's what he was trying to go get. He was
Yes.
trying to go get some pussy, and we was in a gay bar, and he got
the guy bartender, when I'm getting Bud Light, started hitting on me. And so I told him to keep the beers. And that's when I went and told Jackson, I was like, look, you know, I'm not comfortable here. Because once I realized what was going on, I look around, there's dudes making out, like on the fucking couch. I'm like, what?
Was that the same place he rode the bull, or was that the first time?
No. He went to Yeehog. That's
Yeah.
what it is. And he rode the bull for a whole 8 seconds. It was so fucked up. He thought it was like a miracle. He
5 liquid marijuanas in 30 minutes.
went like 8 seconds the first time, and the guy running it felt bad, so he let him back on there again without paying. And then he made it 11 seconds, and it was on the easiest mode possible. I got the.
Hey.
It's so funny.
All you got to do is 7 seconds, ain't it?
8.
8 seconds.
8 seconds. I passed it. Put me on a cowboy hat and ride me in a arena.
Put you on a cowboy hat and ride you.
You can do that too. You know. Halo.
But anyways, I had a great time at the gay bar because I'm ugly as shit and I didn't get hit on, but I did get 5 tequila shots, and he pours him some. The old bartender back there, he poured him some bitches strong, boy. It was good.
Do I look like I should get hit on at a gay bar?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it about me?
You look
I was
good.
wearing these socks though.
You were wearing them fucking neon yellow socks. That's right.
That's what it is. The socks.
It was
Ordered
the
Bud
socks.
Light, and then you told the bartender they were for him.
I did. I ordered Bud Light, and like, these are for you. I was like, yeah. And then, you know, he asked for my Snapchat and all that. I just told him to keep them, and I walked back over to the coolest fucking chair I've ever seen in my life.
It was a hammock. Okay, it was a hanging like wicker basket chair with a couple cushions.
Whatever
in
it was, I've never seen one, and I want one so bad.
It was just like a hanging wicker basket chair.
I feel like I was flying.
Yeah, you were
Bet
pretty.
you
I
did.
was pretty intoxicated,
pretty
but
fucked
it was a great chair. It was good. We had a good time.
We had a great time.
Had a great time, and
Yeah, woo pig.
Just can't support. Like, I'll go back. You know, it was a fucking awesome experience. I love the Razorbacks, but they have just sucked so bad recently that
We saw Mississippi State, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That was a great fucking game we went
was.
to.
it was
really-
tight.
And he didn't even know what was going on the whole time. He just sitting there staring.
Well,
at us.
because for one, I had no sunglasses, and the
didn't-
sun was right in
Did I
our
have?
eyes.
I think I did have
Yeah,
sunglasses.
you did.
I was the only one without sunglasses. No, your glasses turned into sunglasses.
That's
no, he
fucking
had
clip-ons.
some clip-on
Yeah,
deals
yeah,
for his
clip-ons.
glasses.
That boy Brock's fucking mind.
We was on the way up there, and he's like, "Where are my sunglasses? I'm looking for a pair of
Dude,
sunglasses."
I'll tell you all this straight up. I am so glad we cut in line to get in
Oh
this.
my
Dude,
We'd still be waiting.
We've still been waiting, dude. That was awesome.
we need to tell that story.
We got there right as so the hog pen, for those who don't know, the hog pen is a first come first serve lawn type area, but you can bring in your own ice chest, you bring in lawn chairs, and you just go out there like an hour and a half, 2 hours. I think it's just an hour and a half for the game.
Yeah.
And you get out there, and as soon as you get out there, it's free drinks. You just can't carry nothing out with you, which is what they say. But we did, didn't we?
Yeah,
They
we
did not
did.
check
Yeah,
your
they
I
didn't
walked
check
out with
us
a
on the
beer
way
in my
out.
hand.
Yeah. Did you really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Their X-ray machine also does not look in your boot, just in case you need to
Yeah.
know that.
No, they don't.
Keep going.
Yeah. Anyways, I carried a bottle of vodka in my boot. I ain't gonna lie. I put them some bitches in them cone of snow cones. It was great. Anyways, but yeah, you go out there and it is free drinks, whatever, first come, first serve seating. Well, we happen to get right behind these folks. That was absolutely
They
terrible.
opened the second gate up.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
That's the point that I was getting at. And there was 2 gates. Everybody's lined up in one big long line, wrapped around to the south. We come
Like
in
a quarter mile long.
Yeah, we come in from the north, and just there's 2 gates, and we just fucking just walked up to the second gate. We got there right as they opened
The
up.
dude pointed at us and said, "You next," and
Yeah.
we said, "Hell yeah."
Yeah, there's folks behind me that was like, y'all fucking whatever, and I was like, yeah, and just kept fucking walking. He checked our ice chest, saw there wasn't no glass in it. We didn't have no guns or nothing on us, and just fucking smooth sailing. Got there.
You know, that was such a great time we had. The only thing that I can say that really pissed me off that night was, how do you go to an Arkansas Razorback game and none of the merchants there are selling the beer hats?
That was only like a one-time thing. I feel like. It was like a one-season thing.
No, it's every game. They
Really?
Yes, if there's bases loaded, Razorbacks put the beer hats on. It's what we're known for.
That's every game.
Is it really? None of them was selling at that game, and it
No.
was an SEC game too. That was pretty upsetting.
Yeah, I know. That ticked me off because we all wanted beer hats. The ones with the hog logo on them, not
Yeah.
the ones you get on Amazon. And
I get one with
they
them.
didn't have one.
I'm gonna look them up on eBay, see if they selling a few. How much they go
Probably
for?
like
No, I'm
40
sure.
bucks. I bought 3, 2. Oh, me and my dad and my mom.
You didn't bring them with you?
I got them on Amazon.
Oh, they didn't have the Razorback logo.
No, because they didn't have them that day.
Mm-hmm.
Bought a hoodie for a woman that is I don't fucking talk to now. And that was an expensive ass hoodie too.
Yeah. It's 97 degrees outside, and he walking around with a hoodie.
Well,
Who's that for?
she always
I
wore the
can't tell
hoodies, but we quit talking maybe a month after that. And I was like, that fucking hoodie is the only thing that burns my ass about losing you. That shit was like $90 for a cheap ass hoodie.
Damn it.
Next time we go, we got to get to the better seating down there to like the far left.
I don't want to be, or I can't forget my fucking sunglasses. That was the worst part.
It was pretty awesome though. We had a blast. That was a great
Oh, yeah.
weekend. That was a great
Yeah,
weekend.
it was.
We're back to work the day after. Hungover, everything, motherfucker. I had to drive the whole way back.
Because you wouldn't let
But yeah,
nobody else drive.
Yeah, we was driving 100 fucking
So
miles
that's
an
like
hour
a
down
legit
49.
fear I
That was
have.
fucked up. That was fucked up. We was driving downhill the whole way going. I looked down. Amy and Blaine were asleep, and I just fucking I'm not even paying attention. I'm looked down, and we're going 107 miles an hour, and people are still like we're regular traffic just going down. I was like, God.
That's how it was the whole fucking way.
The
I was
whole
just
way
like,
down
I never paid attention.
49.
92 miles an hour uphill for 500 miles in your mom's car.
Yeah. I have a quad cab Ram 1500, and I knew that would not be comfortable for the guys in the back seat. See, looking out for my homies,
That Forerunner wasn't no better.
It was better than the backseat of my truck. I can promise you that.
That is true.
But still.
But yeah, like that's one of my fears is I do not like other people driving me around.
You know what's fucked up? Fuck Super 8. Fuck Super 8 of Fayetteville.
Yeah.
Fuck Super 8 of Fayetteville. They made me they charged me double for my room. I got there and I was like, yeah, I've got a room for me. And there's like, oh, we overbooked you. And I was like, well, I had a room for 2 beds. You got any rooms for 2 beds? And they're like, no, we only got room for a single bed. It's like, what the fuck?
So we let Blaine
And that when I
share a
first
bed with me.
Yeah.
But you want to know how nice Jackson is? Because he got there about an hour before we did.
yeah, and I made
more or
sure
less.
I made sure y'all had a room.
He made sure our room was still checked in.
Yeah, shit. Because me and her talked for the lady at the front desk. We talked for a minute. I was like, damn. I was like, I'll pay for the single room, but that's pretty messed up. Can I check on my buddy, see if they got a double room? She's like, yeah. So yeah, I'm a good friend.
And you know what's crazy? Is I bought mine like 2 months after you bought yours.
Yeah, I bought mine in like fucking October, like several months before the season.
And my room was fine. We had no issues except for the air mattress.
Oh my god.
Did I tell you about that one?
Oh, I guess not.
I slept on the floor all night because my air mattress had me tacoed in there.
Yeah, you was pretty toe up.
Yeah, I was supposed to.
No, the air mattress had a leak in it and we didn't know it. Brand fucking
Dude,
new
no
air
shit.
mattress.
The other day at the house, fucking Beaver stayed on an air mattress. Woke up, he was on the fucking floor, and we got hardwood.
We got to see what brand. That was hardwood, nasty ass hardwood
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
this shit was
the
nasty.
Super 8.
Like there
Yeah.
were straight up cum stains this big around on the fucking floor.
I left a few on them sheets.
And that was like when we showed up. We're not going to talk about what happened when we left.
Yep.
What
So
happened when we left?
I got in
I
a
must
wreck.
not have been there. I don't know.
Yeah, what happened when we left?
Let's talk
I
about
think he
his
was
wreck.
just talking shit.
Oh,
What you mean?
no worries. I don't know. Fuck it. No, keep going, buddy.
You had a wreck.
Colton
I
had
got
a
in a
wreck.
wreck.
How did you end up in a wreck, buddy?
So I work at a fire department that does 24 on, 48 off, right? So I hardly ever take overtime because if you take overtime and you have a shitty shift, you only have like 1 day technically, but it doesn't feel like 1 day to recover, right? So I was in such a good mood that day. I took overtime for half a shift, 12 hours. And I was on my way. I got off that morning, was already running late because my relief showed up late. And was on the way to the other station. And there's only one roundabout in the city that I work at.
The one fucking roundabout.
Nobody knows how to use
I've
it.
taken it a million times. I understand how that one works. You put me in a bigger city where there's like multiple roundabouts that lead into other roundabouts, I'm fucked, Give me
Conway.
a Uber.
He would shit his pants in Conway.
Conway's fucking god
Yeah.
awful.
So I'm taking this roundabout, and there's 4 exits to this roundabout, 3
There's
or 4.
4 exits to this roundabout.
4 exits, 3 entries. 4 entries. What am I talking about? Anyways, so I'm facing the fire station's exit, okay? When I say facing, I'm probably here to, I don't know, maybe 50 yards away, 50 feet away from my exit that I have to take to get to the fire station, okay? I'm in the outside lane. The casino also enters onto this roundabout, but if you look at the casino's way into the roundabout and then my exit that I need to take, they're dead in line, okay? This car did not yield. They were flying. Hit the inside lane. I'm in the outside lane, and I go to take this exit, and the car hits me on the driver's side, hit their passenger side, okay? In my green truck, okay? But if you really know me, I have a newer truck, but that green truck is the one I really, really love, okay? They hit me on the driver's side. If you're in the outside lane and I get hit in the driver's side, the inside lane cannot exit, okay? So I call the police. Well, first thing I do when I get out, I'm still in uniform. I just left one station, headed to another. Okay? So I go out of my truck. It's still running. Everything, it's been hit, but it's okay. And I go to the other car to check on that guy because his car looked fucked. It's one of them plastic Toyotas. And he said, yeah, I'm okay. And then he starts cussing at me. I'm in uniform. I can't cuss. I'll get fired by the city I'm in. So I go back to my truck. I call the police. The police gets there. And the first thing he says to me, hey, your truck's still running? I'm like, yeah. He said, can you move it to the gas station across the street? I said, yeah. I got to thinking while I was driving. I've worked a million fucking wrecks. The investigation happens before you move the vehicle. That's just common sense. Because my truck stopped. That's where I left it. I didn't move it because I knew investigation, I knew I was supposed to get my bumper fixed. That was already scratched up. So I walked back from the gas station to the roundabout where he still had the black traffic blocked off. And he points at me, he says, hey, don't take another step. I'm like, shit, okay. And I asked him what's up, and he said, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. And I asked the cop, I was like, well, shouldn't you have done that before I moved my truck? And he said, I'm the investigator over this scene, not you. All right.
You were still in your firefighter uniform, yes?
Yes, I didn't cuss. I didn't say nothing wrong.
Well, cops hate firefighters. They want to be us, man.
I know. And so ended up giving us both a ticket for improper lane changing. I was in my exit lane. Like when I say I'm about to exit, I have my blinker on fixing to take that exit. I'm in my right lane. That's the only lane that goes to that exit. What is the most screwed up thing about all of it, okay, is after he gave me the ticket, I said, am I free to go? Because I had to relieve this guy who's been there 30 minutes longer than he should have been. I get to my station, relieve the guy. That same cop pulls up to my station, finger waves me. Got your incident number. Like, okay, cool. I go to walk away and he, beeps his horn, says, hey, come back. He says, I believe you were in the right, but I can't prove it, so I had to give you a ticket. And I looked at him and I said, I'm in uniform, but I don't care. You don't say that. I said, that's a bullshit response. Your own shift change. You just wanted to pin it off so that you could go home. Okay, well, I want to fucking go home, but I'm stuck here. That's a bullshit excuse. And he said, all right, you have the option to fight it in court. I said, I will fucking be there. I paid the ticket today because I can't go to that court because it's in the middle of my trip to Houma, Louisiana. When I say in the middle, dead in the middle that I've done paid for.
Dead in the middle.
So, but I went and paid the ticket today, actually. I go into the district court or whatever, and I'm waiting in line to pay my ticket, and the deputy there, the blind was way backed up, and she was like, what are you here for? I was like, I'm paying a ticket. She asked me what happened. I told her. She was like, that's bullshit. I said, yeah, that's kind of how I feel, but I have no choice but to pay it. Because I tried to get a continuance, and they said the only time I can do a continuance is if the other party is in agreement. And I'm not talking to the guy. She says, well, hang on just a second. She walks away. Leaves the front door wide open. Like somebody could have came in. Pow, 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 pow. Didn't happen. Thank the Lord. But regardless.
Sensitive subject nowadays, buddy.
Yeah, I know. But anyways, she comes back after I paid the ticket. I've been sitting in this line. I'm not waiting on her. It was like a 30-minute wait. She's like, can you make it to court tomorrow between 9 and 1 p.m.? And I was like, for what? She's like, well, the judge here, I just talked and went over the whole issue. And he said he'll, try to help you out here. I said, well, I done paid. Receipt in my hand and everything. She said, well, shit. Well, can you come tomorrow? He might can get you your money back or might not be able to. And I was like, it's really not that deep. The ticket was a lot cheaper than I thought it was going to be. And I told her I'd be out of town, or I'm supposed to leave out of town tomorrow. That was my excuse to say that, no.
Why don't you just go?
I'm thinking about going because she stuck out for me. She was a sheriff's department. I was given the ticket by a police department, the city police. So I might go. At the same time, these past couple of weeks, I've just had shit luck. If I go to court, Who knows if I'll walk out? I'll just end up in jail somehow.
Probably will.
You know, this past week has been so shitty.
For those of you who don't know, Colton here is really fucking bad at like
Dealing with human beings.
dealing with people. You really need to, you know.
No.
You really.
And we're
need to-
talking about the restaurants and the AutoZone. That was all on them. Now, damn it.
AutoZone wasn't your fault. A few of the
They
restaurants
all
might have
weren't
been.
my fault. You were only
Walmart-
there to
Walmart-
witness AutoZone.
I wasn't even there to witness none of them. Walmart was your fault though.
No.
Yes.
Walmart was not my fault.
Tell the
at all.
Walmart story.
I think
Okay.
he's told it. Has he told
Yes.
it? You've told the Walmart.
You
story.
have a comment section, okay? Have I told the Walmart story on the podcast?
Yes.
Okay, well then tell me who was in the right that day, because I was. That lazy son of a bitch should have helped me carry this huge ass
fucking
TV
shopping
out
cart.
the fucking door.
Shopping cart. Get a fucking shopping.
It wouldn't fit on a normal shopping cart, and they were out of the fucking like big shopping cart things.
They don't. Walmart does not have big.
Yes,
shopping-
they do.
Where? I've never seen one.
In the back by the electronics. Do they not have the rolling carts for TVs at Walmart?
He's asking outside opinion. You're saying yes? No, it's a lie.
Because they have
The
one.
council is in agreement.
Yeah.
We don't care.
Yeah, we don't.
Google it then,
I don't
Tech
think
Guy,
so.
because I know it's true.
If you
I know it's
could
true.
put
We're not
Wi-Fi
Googling
set up,
shit.
I could Google it.
We're not googling shit.
Because Walmart has the rolling carts. You know it
The fucking
for the big
trolleys.
TVs. Have you ever been to Walmart on Black Friday?
No, I've never been anywhere on Black Friday. You know where I'm at on Black Friday? The Duckwoods.
Well, I've been getting them deals, and you see them rolling carts coming out nonstop.
My God, I'm ready for fucking.
I'm sure they
honestly,
shoot something in the face.
I'm ready to kill some shit.
Just some teapots and shit. You know?
Teapot. I'm ready to go kill some shit. You know, me and my brother bought the camp.
That's what I heard.
We bought a camp. Me and my brother bought a duck camp.
The camp.
The camp.
Oh, y'all bought it?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
You know who built that camp?
I know exactly who built that camp.
My grandpa and
your
Uncle
great
Porky.
uncle. Yeah.
Yeah.
We bought it.
Y'all gonna fix it?
We're fixing it up right now. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
In the middle of redoing some ceiling insulation. We're gonna redo the roof and the driveway, and then over the next couple years, you know, we're gonna redo the flooring.
You
And
know it'd be real cool? Build a fucking wraparound porch on that bitch.
there's no fucking way we build a wraparound.
At
porch
least
on
to
that
the
sucker.
front side of it.
No, that'd take up the driveway. There's not enough room out there.
I'm
Some
not
bitch.
talking about no big one, but just
Like what? You talking about like a 3 foot
no,
fucking
mother,
wide
you know what I'm
porch?
saying.
When you gotta shimmy across.
Yeah,
No.
no, we're not doing all that.
No.
We're not doing all that. We got a big enough porch as it is for the fucking 4 of us that stay there.
Hell, we always just sit in the driveway anyway.
Yeah. You know, me and Parker are gonna build that driveway up, get the drainage fixed so the driveway doesn't flood in every time the water
Thank
comes up.
God.
Yeah. So we can actually have a fire pit that's not 6 inches underwater.
Let's take a pee break. We're back. Piss break was great.
It was pretty solid. I give that last one about a 6.5 out of 10. You
My
know,
dick kind of burned at the tip a little
It's
bit.
hard to reach over that balcony. You know, I got a little dick, and it's I got to get up on my tiptoes to keep it from bouncing off into
Y'all
my
don't-
boots.
Y'all
you know?
don't just stand on the rail?
You stand on the rail?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
You're bullshitting. I gotta go watch that next time. I gotta
You
go
stand on
watch.
the rail?
Yes.
He's lying.
No,
He's gonna-
I'm not.
Go do it right now.
I don't have to piss.
Hey, you're letting bugs in.
Yeah, you're letting bugs in.
Stupid motherfucker.
Fuck
Close the
you,
damn
man.
door.
Huh?
Go stand on the fucking rail.
I don't have to piss. When I piss, I will.
Okay, I wasn't expecting
I
that.
don't think you stand on
That's
the rail.
actually a good idea, though.
Yeah, keep it from dribbling off into your hands.
That's what I'm
you know?
saying. I piss on my feet if I don't.
See, I got a marble. I'm unbalanced. I might fall over.
That's what you
If the
blame your
wind-
bad balance on.
If the wind blows fast enough, you'll
Yeah.
fall over.
You got a nut and a.
You know what?
a marble.
Okay, so that was one thing I was going to say earlier. I have actually been hitting the gym at the fire station. Swear to God, you can ask Nate.
Did you do it yesterday?
I did.
Really?
Right
When?
after 8 o'clock, I went up there, asked you that question, and then I went downstairs, put my shorts on, these tinny poppers on, and then went ham. Yesterday
I was about
was
to say I didn't see you
did
there.
the pulley thing, because I don't know like the terms of the gym, because I've never been in one, but I did the pulley thing, the other thing, and then the bench thing.
What time did you get done?
It was like 8:45 ish.
Okay, yeah. That's that. I was like, I didn't fucking see you there. got
I
there
ain't
like
gonna
9.
go ham when I'm at the fire station because what if we do get a late night fire? You know,
I don't ever go ham at the fire station, but I do work out for a good solid 45, 50 minutes, sometimes an hour.
But
Yeah.
I have tried to go to the gym before, and I'm like, fuck this, you know.
Let's work out together, man. Me and you.
And then now, I'm actually enjoying it.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I don't look like I work out.
I don't
'cause
know
I'm
if
a
I like
fat
working out with
fuck.
other people. So I don't like other people watching me. It's just kind of weird.
I'd quit fucking working out. I quit working out at the station for a while because of that fucking old lady being there trying to flirt with me and shit. Dude, I'd fucking get into the gym. I remember I was there. I've been trying to get back into the gym for real. And I'd be in there, 7, 8 o'clock. And one day this old lady was in there just on the treadmill. I was working out. And we got a call, come back, and there's this old lady in there. I didn't even notice. I had my AirPods in, I was working out. And I look over and she's just fucking there looking at me. And I was like, and she starts flirting with me and shit. I'm like, hey, how are you? Where's the yoga mats at? Blah, 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 blah. You're so big. I bet it's so nice. These big, strong firemen. Blah, 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 blah.
Old?
I talked to you about this, Colton. She was
No,
an
you
old
have
lady.
not.
Yes, because it was me,
Jackson?
you, and fucking the rookie. Yes.
I don't remember this.
Yeah, okay. Anyways, it's an old lady. Colton was very attracted to her. I told him to go in there and start working out, and I promise you're going to start flirting with him. And he was like, no, I don't work out. Me. Fucking dickhead. I'm about to hop on juice.
No
What is
way.
that?
Are you really?
No.
I'm thinking about it. Give me 10 more pounds to lose, and I will.
Solid. What you gonna do?
Test and Deca.
Is that legal?
Yeah. It's completely legal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's
you can
testosterone
order-
pills if you need some there,
You can
homie.
order it online. Testosterone pills, you can get testosterone pills at Walmart. Okay, that's not going to do shit.
I got
No, you
the
need the
pharmacy
shot.
shit.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Which ones?
I don't know. I ain't never took them. The doctor said I need to take them because I only have one nut, and I have had no issues. I have not started growing boobs. I'm fine.
Let me take them. I'll take them right now.
In the
I'll pop
house.
like fucking 5 of them right now.
Well, hang on. I'm not giving. I am not giving him my prescription. I will not do that. I am a legal citizen.
Yeah, that's illegal as fuck.
Law-abiding citizen.
That's illegal. That's illegal, Colton. What are you talking about, man? That's like
You're
trying to
a
ask.
drug
that's-
dealer now.
Yeah, now
No,
you're a drug
I am
dealer.
not.
That's illegal, Colton.
I'm not going to give you my testosterone.
I wasn't actually going to buy them.
Because what if I do start growing boobs and I
Colton
gave you all a
selling
supply?
drugs.
Then I turn to a female
If
and
you've-
I'm out.
If you've got a prescription for them,
Colton selling drugs.
yeah.
I'm not doing it. Because what if the small chance that the second I give you them and you go home and then my boobs start growing
And I overdose on
I'm out
testosterone.
of
Yeah,
fucking
pills.
test- I don't even give a shit about that. I don't want boobs.
You don't want boobs?
No.
He said, "Fuck you if you overdose. You don't want me."
I'm only worried about me growing boobs out of nowhere. What if I wake up in the morning and I'm fucking, was it a D cup? What am I, D cup?
I'd fuck you.
If you get decupped
Whoa,
overnight,
whoa.
dude,
You
holy
skinny with
shit.
tits, man, I'd fuck you.
I still got a penis, unless it starts going inverted.
Yeah. You can tuck it.
Nah, man.
Make you want to fuck a dude.
Too long.
I've been fucking dudes.
Too long.
Oh, man.
There's that video of that dude. He's like, what is it?
He's like, I've been
Wake up
fucking
in the morning,
dudes. People ask
Get
me,
out of bed and want to fuck a dude.
people ask me, why you so hot? Why you got all them muscles? Why you got a 6-pack abs? Because I've been fucking dudes.
That same guy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the same guy.
Recently, my damn TikTok's been filled up with the dude who will go around like random water spouts. Be like,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dog. We got flow. Yeah, dog.
I can't stand that shit.
I love it. But then the other day, I go in there and it's him, but he's not doing the flow thing. He has a baked potato or a potato in one hand in tinfoil. He's got him and his eyes are fucking bloodshot. He's like, one of these potatoes are baked. That's just the fucking video. And he just sits there for like a minute and a half just staring into the phone.
I bet that'd be funny as fuck.
It was hilarious.
My TikTok's filled with a guy, and he used to be famous on TikTok. It was like two guys, and he was always like making a guest appearance, I guess, in TikToks. And now he's just like, hey, I hope you don't cheat on me. Send this to your significant other. And he just stands there for another like 10 seconds. And it's just funny. I don't know. I thought it was funny.
Let me see the last
You know who I
TikTok
fucking-
you sent me.
Yeah. Let me see the last TikTok I sent you.
It's not gonna load in here.
Anyways,
Oh, we
you
also
know who I
got-
miss on TikTok?
Who?
Uncle Ron.
He's still on mine.
Uncle Ron here.
Uncle Ron.
He's still on mine. You know what I have really been enjoying on TikTok though? Is like these guys that do the predator catching or the pedo catching.
Oh
whatever.
yeah, and they just slap the shit
They
out
slap
of
the
him.
fuck out of him. That shit is hilarious. Because what are they going to do? Report him? Because what are they going to do? Report his ass, and he's going to serve more time.
I think it's hilarious. I watched on Instagram Reels, and it was a compilation of slapping pedos, and it was just a whole bunch of those dudes that are like amateur pedo catchers, and just a bunch of dudes slapping pedos. It's funny as
It's like the first time they lie. It's like they don't give him a chance. They're just like, well, bow, motherfucker.
It was that one dude in Target. It was the fat guy, and he started all that, and it was just like,
This one ain't too bad.
yeah, that was a good one. Yeah. It was the one guy in Target, and he was like, "You're here trying to meet with a 13-year. You're here trying to meet with a 13-year-old." He goes, "So."
I'll have to show you
Fucking
that one
smacked
after.
the shit out of him. Yeah, that one was funny as fuck.
Give him the old prostate punch.
You see the one where he fucking,
Who wants to suck old man dick?
where he ran over the person with like a full ass shopping cart, pushed him into the shelves, and then pushed him into a table as he was going to leave?
The pedo?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen that.
Dude, beat the fuck out of him.
God, I love watching pedos get the shit beat out of them. It's almost as fun as beating the shit out of somebody.
I like those. And then you got that Judge Judy's all over my TikTok too.
Judge Judy?
Yeah. I like watching the
I
court
get a lot of
cases.
the paternity court.
Yeah, I
And
get
it's
that too. I don't
it's
know
like
her name.
Split screen, and one of them's paternity court, and one of them's like a fucking
Do you
Minecraft.
play Minecraft? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or it's some random like phone game. Yeah.
I've downloaded a lot of games doing that shit though. Because all I had before like the TikTok started splitting up like that was like word cross, word puzzle, and solitaire.
And now he's discovered Subway Surfers.
You know, I downloaded a game off of TikTok.
You
the
don't
other
know
day.
what Subway Surfers is?
Pause.
Somebody knocked on the door, yes.
Yeah.
Somebody knock on the door.
You know what? No, we were talking about cell phone games
solid burp.
before somebody started knocking on the door.
So,
Yeah. I don't even know. But fuck it. All right. What is your favorite flavor of Hot Pocket? Do you eat Hot Pockets?
I don't think
my
I've ever
God.
had a
What
Hot
the
Pocket.
fuck?
Rich boy over here. Oh my God. Didn't eat Hot Pockets for supper. Never ate popcorn and Hot Pockets for supper. I do that to this day. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I had for lunch? Popcorn and a Hot Pocket.
See, I can't eat popcorn. I've never had a Hot Pocket.
You can't eat popcorn now.
You've never
Yeah,
had a
prices.
Hot Pocket.
You can't eat
I
popcorn
don't think I was
now.
thinking back, but I don't think I've ever had a Hot Pocket.
How have you never
I've heard the name,
grew up rich.
but it's just
Yeah.
never
What a guy.
my favorite go to like just easy ass food to make real quick. Ramen noodles.
Yeah, ramen's pretty solid. You know what I did the other day? So, fair warning, don't drop your drawers. But I can fucking cook. I can throw down in that fucking kitchen. And so my favorite thing to do is just quick and easy is thaw some chicken, pan fry it real quick, and then make a chicken quesadilla.
Oh, I've had one of your chicken quesadillas.
Yeah, it's fucking good,
It
isn't it?
was pretty good.
Yeah. Well, I went to make a chicken quesadilla the other day, and I fucking went in the pantry to grab a tortilla, and I didn't have any tortillas. So what I decided to do was make some ramen, throw the chicken in the ramen, and then like just barely fry a couple eggs.
Chicken flavored ramen.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And then throw the chicken in the chicken flavored ramen, and then just barely fry a couple eggs. And that shit was pretty fucking gas. I'll probably do that more often.
Eggs.
Yes.
So do you eat like a soup?
No, I definitely strain.
I
my
drain
noodles.
all the water
Yeah,
out.
I can't.
Put
I,
cheese.
I don't like soup, man. I just
Salt
don't like
and pepper.
soup. You know, it's weird to claim that I can cook and then not eat certain types of foods. I don't like eating soup. I don't like
Yeah.
drinking food, and I don't really like cold food. I'll eat like sushi. I'll eat cold pizza.
So,
But-
hands down, You only have one choice.
Yeah.
What is y'all's favorite food? And your last meal, you're fixing to fucking die.
Probably
what is your favorite food?
Steak with some fucking pave potatoes.
Right?
So I was gonna say probably steak and shrimp.
Caleb?
Loaded baked potato. I'm a
Just
whore
a
for
loaded baked potato?
Loaded baked
That's it.
potato.
You said loaded baked
no
potato?
meat, just the bacon on the top of it.
If that, maybe some chives if I'm feeling fancy.
See, mine are
I may
crab
be in a
legs,
pickle
dude.
if I'm
Crab
about to
legs,
die,
crab legs
but-
is solid. Crab
Dude,
legs is solid.
Like when I go to the beach for vacation,
Yeah.
I hate the beach. It's sand. You get sand up your ass crack, in your nutsack. It's just annoying. Who likes to go to the beach?
Have you been drunk for 7 days in a row at the beach?
Indeed, I have.
Oh, and you
He's a
still hate
witness.
it? And you still hate it?
I go to the beach for one reason and one reason only. Two reasons. Beautiful women and beautiful crab legs. Fresh shit, good
Only-
shit.
I've only cooked crab
Where are we
legs
going to
once.
eat crab legs around here? Well, there's two places now. But
I've only cooked crab legs once. I cooked some crab legs one time. It was pretty solid. Were you there that night? You were there.
where was my invite for crab legs?
It was at the crawfish bowl that Gibby
No,
turned
I had
into
to work
Stone-
overtime, but then I got off.
It was the crawfish bowl that Gibby turned into Stone Cold Steve Austin one time. I cooked some.
Oh, and threw me in the
Crawfish
fucking
and-
fire pit.
It was that night?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We had like 3 fire pits because Booth just decided to start lighting fucking fires everywhere. Son of a bitch.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Crab
I
legs.
cooked crab
steak,
legs that night.
Steak's a
That
good
was
answer.
really good.
I think crab legs is a good answer too. I mean, you
So
can't
I-
go wrong with
Yeah.
some good crab legs.
So what I'm gonna start doing, because I know my uncle did this and they do this. Every time you go to Walmart for groceries, just buy one little package of crab legs. And eventually you'll have enough to have crab legs for like 20, 25 people. Because you know crab legs are expensive.
They sell crab legs at Walmart.
Yes, they sell
Yes.
crab legs at Walmart. Dude,
You're
they-
full of shit.
They sell fucking everything at Walmart, dude. What the fuck are you
Are they
talking-
good crab legs or are they
Yes. Yes, they're good crab legs. But yeah, just every time
cheap?
you
Fuck
go
a
to
new
Walmart,
truck tomorrow. I'm buying crab legs, a shit ton of them. Where they have to give me the fucking rolly cart, okay? And then Saturday, crab leg bowl, baby.
You want those? You want to have some crab legs Saturday night?
Fuck yeah! I didn't know Walmart had crab legs.
You know, it's my birthday in a little bit. You can cook some crab legs.
my
for me.
birthday coming up soon.
It's our. I forget. We have the same birthday. It's our birthday.
Okay, let's talk about that on the podcast.
We're on the podcast.
I know. You like your birthday.
I literally do not care about my birthday. It's just another day. Colton, however, dreads his birthday.
I really feel like that's why all this shit has been going wrong these past few weeks, ever since it turned August. I'm always in a funk.
Only
No.
because you think you're
Well,
in a
look
funk.
about it, okay? I'm fixing to turn 22. Or 23, 22, okay? I'm old as fuck. I have nothing else to look forward to in life except for 35 years old when I can run for president.
You can
Okay.
look forward to your wife and kids and raising a family and
Yeah, I mean, I look forward to that, but
getting
then
better
aging.
at stuff.
I
And
look forward to that. But there's also the aging thing that
I'm
is
22.
solo.
I'm old as fuck.
I've hated my birthday since I turned 16. Like it's like I'm in a funk the whole month, and nobody checks on me. I don't want them to because I don't want them to remind me my birthday's coming up. Okay. Then August 1st hits, my $6,000 computer goes down. I get in a fucking wreck. You know.
What else?
Just
That's it. That's literally it.
No,
you
there's
know
a
how
couple
much
of
shit
things.
happens to somebody in a month? There's 30 days for shit to go wrong, and you had 2 things go wrong.
it's August the 14th. I've had like 5 things go wrong.
You've had 2 things go wrong. Name the other
I've
5.
had more than
Name
that.
the other 3.
We were just talking about another one that went wrong, not before the podcast started.
That was a terrible burp.
Yep. Very L.
Verp.
L train.
What is the other 3
I don't know, I'm
things?
trying to remember.
Yeah, exactly.
So I try to
you
forget.
can't even think about it because nothing's going wrong. You just have an existential crisis every time it's your birthday.
But have I not been in a mood? You know,
No,
well,
you
this
seem
is
like-
your first shift back with me
Yeah, I ain't
the
been
other
there in
day.
a while.
And I just like to hide.
You do.
I don't
like
want to be
that.
around people.
Yeah.
Like August, I don't want people to really talk to me
I don't know why.
because I hate August.
Wow, man, it's your
It's my
day.
birthday.
Yeah, it's your birthday.
People are excited about birthdays. I wish I was that way. I do.
I don't really get excited about my birthday.
No, I don't really care.
Like, Mom asked me the other day. She's like, "What do you want to do for your birthday?" And I was like, "I don't know. It's like 3 weeks. Or I said it was like the other day. I was like, I don't know, it's like 2 weeks away. She's like, yeah, exactly. I'm like, I don't know. I got to work the next day. You know, fucking care.
See, my mom knows not to ask. My parents know. Don't bring it up.
You never had a birthday party?
17th, 18th birthday was my last birthday party.
I never had a
told
birthday
them,
party.
never give me another birthday party. I will not show up.
I never had a birthday party. I guess you could. We went out to the lake on my 19th birthday. That's pretty much it. And when I was like 6, I think I vaguely remember a Spider-Man themed birthday party.
Let me tell you. Okay, so we got screwed.
We?
All right.
Yeah, we did.
So I was vaping whenever I turned 13-ish. Vaping came out, and back then,
Vaping came out.
Yeah.
well, it did. It was
adopted the rainbow flag.
It was new, and back then, when I turned 13, you did not have to be a certain age to buy a vape. You did not.
You had to be 18.
No, you did not.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You did not have to be
You
a
have to
certain
be
age.
18.
No,
There's no
I
way.
bought vapes. It was not FDA approved and regulated until I was maybe a year later after that. I could buy a vape. Google it.
Google it.
Look it up. There's a documentary about it on Netflix called Jewel. The Jewel documentary tells you about it.
I started the Juul trend.
Anyways,
Of course you did.
so
I've told you this before, didn't I?
the summer I turned 18. Okay, I have an August birthday. I was turning 18 that August. That summer before that, like June, July, May, somewhere around there. Our state government put out a fucking law that you had to be 21
No.
to hit vapes.
No.
To buy vapes. Yes,
It was
they did.
18. It was always 18, and then Trump changed it to 21 federally.
Right.
Yeah.
And then that made it change for the state.
Yeah, obviously because it was federal, but it was always federally 18.
Yes. Okay.
So why would it have been
It was
13?
18.
Because it's all
and then it
tobacco
changed
product.
to 21.
All right, I'm not arguing with you about this. This is the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my entire
It's
life.
true.
Leave a comment.
You can't go out and buy a
Somebody
vape
tell
at
Cole
18.
He's a fucking retard.
You can't go out and buy a vape at 18.
Can you?
You had to be 21.
You could have bought one at 18 back in the day because I know.
Before I was 18.
Yeah, because fucking.
If you were 18 before that law went into effect, you were
one of the
grandfathered
guys
in.
we graduated with was 18.
I know for a fact this should happen because I was so fucked up about it.
Yeah, hit the fucking crickets. Fuck this guy. This is the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
You're dumb. Motherfucker, I'm right. You always act like you know every goddamn thing. You don't know shit about what I'm talking about. I'm right. You know it. You're hating on it. That's why you want the crickets to play. And I broke my fucking mic stand. I'm right.
Motherfucker.
Oh, fuck.
What else is there to talk about, guys?
I don't know, man. Colton's got some shit on the board about my dog. I want to hear about this. I bought a dog. He's a wonderful saint on this earth. He's the greatest dog you will ever meet, and his name is Boudreaux.
It's a very cute dog. But me and Jackson work at the exact same fire station, okay? So I was sitting up there taking a nap one day because I stay upstairs away from everybody.
Yeah.
And I'm asleep as fuck, okay? And I guess I had one arm limped over the side of the chair. Next thing I know, my finger's getting like, well, I mean, I wake up to it. I thought it was getting like sucked or something, you know? I was like, what the fuck? I'm not at the fire station no more, you know? And wake up to this fucking, I didn't see that. I never knew Jackson had a dog until that day.
I got it like the day before.
I wake up to a dog licking my finger. Then I wake up, I'm like, what? And it jumps up on my arm. It starts licking me. Then Jackson's girlfriend walks in, and then he walks in. I'm like, what is going on right now? I was so fucked up. Like, you had me like in a trance. I had no clue what the hell was going on.
He was bricked the fuck up, having a wet dream for a quarter of a second.
I probably was.
Oh my God.
Hey,
What is that? Oh. Colton has decided that this is the length of your penis. This right here.
It's
Apparently
true.
it's an urban
I
legend.
checked it
I don't.
this
it's true.
morning.
That's
Well, it
not
worked.
fucking true.
It works for me. It works for me.
That ain't fucking true at all. You serious? That's like fucking 9 inches.
That ain't 9 inches.
That is like 9 inches right there. There's no way.
No. That is not 9 inches.
That is like 9 inches.
It's like 4 or 5.
This is like 4 or 5 inches.
7.5.
What?
I did the finger check. That's an inch.
No, it's not. This is an inch.
Close to an inch.
When you were a child, that was an inch. This is like now, like, because I know for me, this is like an inch and a quarter, inch and a half.
Well, shit, even better, man. That's a good time to wrap this shit up.
No, it's not. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh,
See, it's about right.
you might be right. I don't know. That's not my.
Can we? I need that. Hey, Caleb, I need you to cut that out, give it to me so I can make that the wallpaper on my fucking phone, okay?
What?
You saying that I am right.
How the fuck are you
You
gonna
gotta
make that
get a
your
video on your
wallpaper?
phone.
Even
I don't
can't
know.
do that.
Can you not make a video wallpaper?
No.
You can if you have an Android, but there's no sound.
Dude, I went to that tech guy the other
You
day.
can do it on the iPhone, but there's no sound.
I went to the tech guy the other day.
There's my baby boy.
He was working on my computer. Man, he taught me some shit on my phone. Cause I told him whenever I brought my computer there, I was like, look, I don't know shit about none of this. He was telling me what he thought it might have been. I was like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I had a flip phone until last year. He was like, well, what you got now? I was like, an iPhone. He was like, you know how to work it? And I was like, yeah, I'm getting pretty used to it. You know, I've had it for a little over a year. It's like, starts telling me all this cool shit that you can do with it. Like, there's a tips app,
Yes.
and it tells you all the secret shit that your phone will do.
Oh my gosh, Colton.
It's almost like we don't have enough.
Colton, we've talked about this multiple times before. Colton is an old man trapped in a 22-year-old's body, and it's pretty fucking ridiculous at this point. Okay, this motherfucker still looks at his phone with it in the palm of his hand, stretched back away from his face.
No, I got
and
a
then
poppy
swipes-
socky or whatever.
And then swipes with one.
Ow!
What the fuck did you just do?
I got a hangy skin or whatever.
hangy?
A
Hangy skin.
I got a fucking hangy for you.
Oh, we just pulled off. Call the bleed control.
Stop
No, I
the
got
bleed.
a poppy socky or whatever.
A pop socket.
I hold it like that now.
Yeah, out of the
Yeah,
palm of your
and
hand,
still-
and you still swipe with one finger.
What the fuck ever. I tell you what, when I really felt old was recently. Like, I was embarrassed how old I felt.
Yeah.
Brock was coming to the house. Him and his buddy were coming to borrow something. And I forgot about it.
Brock's always coming to
It was
borrow
a
something.
Wednesday.
Oh,
And,
nice.
you know, the newspaper comes out on Wednesdays here in this area.
Yeah.
So I got a newspaper and I was sitting at the house. I just got off that morning. I was watching, I think it was like Gunsmoke or something. And I forgot they were showing up. So I have I'm hard of hearing. So my TV is always like really loud.
Yeah.
They walk in, I didn't notice. I'm reading my newspaper, watching a Western.
In your underwear.
With his cup of coffee.
No.
Crank
And
back.
with my cup of coffee,
In your underwear.
I wasn't in my underwear. I was still in my uniform because I just got home. And I really felt embarrassed about that. I really felt like an old fuck.
I do that shit all the time, dude. I'll just sit outside and drink a cup of coffee and just stare at nothing.
I gotta have something. Like, I always be reading the newspapers.
Like I promise I'll read the newspapers and shit, but like I promise in the morning, like I ain't got work or nothing. I'll just fucking go sit outside on the back porch, drink a cup of coffee, and then just sit there for like an hour and then drink like an entire pot of coffee.
See, I gotta limit myself because I will like start shaking if I drink too much coffee, and I can't focus. I get like hyped up or whatever.
Well, I limit myself to 3 cups, and I won't drink coffee after 11 o'clock because if I drink after 11 o'clock, I can't sleep.
Like, you'll drink coffee when you get to the station. I wake up at 5:30 or 5.
I wake up at 5.
I gotta get ready at 5:30. So at 5 o'clock, I sit and watch the morning news, drink coffee at the house. I'm not gonna drink coffee when I get to the station because if I do, we gotta tone out immediately when I get there. I'm gonna have the coffee shits, you know.
Coffee doesn't make me shit. Coffee makes me constipated. Yeah, I'm the opposite of everybody that has ever drank coffee.
What does the caffeine bother you?
No. I mean, if I drink too much of it, I can't sleep.
I tell you what gets me fucking wired.
You know what's that?
A fucking Red Bull.
I fucking love Red
The
Bulls.
first time I've had a
I
Red
fucking
Bull
love Red Bulls, dude.
was with Blaine on my way to like my family reunion or something.
Yeah. In Louisiana.
I was driving, and the shit hit me, dude. It was like driving drunk. I mean, I
fucking
couldn't
love
see. My hands were like this, And Blaine's just videoing me because I'm fucking jamming out. Like I don't even remember it.
Yeah,
dude.
if you drink too much caffeine's like a drug. If you drink too much caffeine, you can like start hallucinating and shit.
I had 3 of the big
I swear to God, look it
Red
up.
Bulls.
I read
in a
that
row.
somewhere. Hey, I'm the smart one, okay? Don't look at me like that.
Except for when it comes to fucking ages of buying nicotine.
We're not starting this shit again.
13 is actually insane. Like, how do you?
That's
even
when it
believe
first
that?
came out. That was back in 2012, 2011.
2012. I remember when I was like 8, they had them like the blue, like the cigarette looking vapes. You remember? Yeah, they know
Oh,
what I'm
yeah,
talking about.
that looked like a
and,
pen.
and then it was the
Yeah.
commercial, and people were like, "Oh, you can't smoke," and you're like, "Oh, it's just a vape. Look," and you hit it, and it looked like a cigarette, and you hit it, and the end lit red. That's like,
But it was
Back in
tobacco
the day.
product. The first disposable
yeah,
vape.
that's probably 2008 because that's before Obama made the law that you couldn't advertise cigarettes on any
The first
mainstream
disposable
anything.
vape didn't have any tobacco in it. So it was not regulated. Caleb, tell me I'm right. You know I'm right.
Caleb's not telling you you're right.
Caleb was like,
He ain't said shit this whole time. I forgot he was here, actually. I'm sorry,
job.
Caleb. I will lick your...
Taint.
No, I wasn't going to go that far. Maybe your, like, arm, elbow, maybe, if you're lucky.
I'll lick your taint.
Motherfuckers.
I don't know. I think it's a good time to wrap it up. We've gone over
Are we
our
wrapping
45
it up?
minute limit.
Yeah, he's wanting to. Yeah. Anyways,
People will watch the episodes longer or more through
think
to get
so?
us all 3 of the ads instead of just one if we shorten the episodes. So
whatever, man. Anyways, shall I do it?
Send us
You want me
out.
to do
we
it?
should do it.
Thank you for listening to the Clubhouse Podcast. Welcome to season 2. It's probably going to be better. I hope so. Anyways,
Check out our TikTok.
Check out the TikTok, YouTube, any major podcast ever. Leave us a
Check
comment.
out the TikTok, more importantly.
Yeah, check out the TikTok. Colton's put a lot of fucking work into the TikTok. Y'all check out the TikTok. Anyways, guys, thank you for listening to the Clubhouse Podcast. It's been an absolute pleasure. Yeah. Send us out, Caleb. Let's fucking roll.
3, 2, 1.